welcome or welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you enjoy cash stuffing, budgeting, or cash condensing, then you are in the right place, and we are going to get right to it and start off with our cash count. Let's grab this calculator. Let's open this up, get to counting. I'm super excited because right after this, I will be filming my cash condensing video that you can catch me posting. I'll post this on Monday, so by Tuesday this should be out, and I'm just so excited. So let's start with our 50s. 2 50s for 100. 2, 4, 6, 8. 80 for 20s. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100. So we have $100 in tens. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65. $65 in fives. 1, 2, 3, 4, $5 in ones. So we'll be stuffing $350 today. Not too shabby for our first week of April. Alright, let's get stuffing. We are going to start off with our weekly spending. So, first up we have groceries. Groceries is getting the usual $60. I'm still meal prepping. I'm liking the results I'm seeing, and so I'm going to stick to that. Next up we have personal. Personal is getting $30. Not too sure what I want to buy yet, but just in case, I want to have some extra spending money so I don't go dipping into things I shouldn't. Dining out is getting $25. However, I did have 2 cheat meals this week, and so I'm thinking that next week I'm not going to have a cheat meal. So that still might be in here next week. We just have to see. And then beauty is getting another $25. I want to switch up my hairstyle, but I just don't know what I want to do with it yet. Everything is just so expensive, and I'm not the savviest when it comes to doing hair. So we'll just have to see about that one. But that is it for my weekly stuffing. Next up, we are going to be doing our monthly challenge. And so January is complete, February is complete, March is complete, and we'll be condensing her. And so that leaves April, and we're going to start small like we always do with just $10. So we're just going to stuff that 10 in here. And that is all she's getting. The goal for this month is $205. May, $200, June, $150. It'll start getting slowly smaller, but that's it for our monthly binder. Up next, holiday binder. And so, as you all know, Mother's Day is complete, Father's Day is complete, and now we're saving for 4th of July. And 4th of July will be getting just $5. And so let's cross off one of these. Let's grab a 5. And so that brings our total to 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. Halfway there. And again, not too sure what we're going to be doing yet, but I think we're going to get a few fireworks or either go to a fireworks show. Hopefully something cool is going on in the city. Next up is Christmas. Christmas will also be getting $5, which I know seems like nothing when it comes to our $1,000 goal, but little by little, we'll get there. 10, 20, 30, $40 in Christmas stuffings. And so since we don't have 42 yet, we don't cross off anything just yet. And that is it for Christmas. I cannot wait till I get so ahead to where like the entire year is just done and waiting on me. That would be the dream, just to be prepared for a year. Scoop that up. All right, next up we have one of our newest binders. which is the Powerpuff Savings Challenge, which is just the 1s, 5s, 10s, 20, 50, and $100 challenge. This one is completed and will be condensed. Up next, we have the 5 that we will be stuffing. Let's see how much we have right now. 50, 70, 80, 85. I think I'm going to put in 15 just so that we can get to $100 so we can condense this and bring her to the bank. So let's grab 1, 2, 3. So that brings our total to 50, 70, 80, 90, $100, which is perfect for our upcoming condensing video. So let's mark off 3, 1, 2, 3. And we are that much closer into meeting our $125 goal. Up next, we have our $10 savings challenge. And let's see. I'm gonna add just 110, which brings our total to 100, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60. $160. And the goal, sorry, it's so hard to stuff this one for some reason. I think it's because I stuff it backwards when it should be facing the opposite direction, you know? But I like when the bills stick out, so let's cross off that 110. And that brings our total to 160 out of 200. Up next, we have our $20 savings challenge that we just started last week, actually. And so we're just going to be inserting 120, which brings our grand total, oh, you guys fell down, brings our grand total to $40. And that's all of our 20s. And we're not going to do 50 or 100 yet. Probably not until I get my raise. That's coming up pretty soon. Next, we have our savings challenges binder, where it's just jam-packed with a bunch of different savings challenges. So for self-care, we will be inputting just $10. Screwed up. Yes. And so let's grab 2 5s. That brings our total to 110, 20, 30. $130. And that does mean that we get to scratch off one more Barbie. Awesome. And again, this will be used for a new wardrobe, maybe. That's what I'm thinking. All right, up next, a dream car. This is going towards my car being detailed, and then car seat covers, just because I want it pristine. I got it about 5 years ago, but it still feels so new. I want to take care of it. And so let's add 2 5s. So that brings our total to 10, 20, $30 in our dream car savings fund. Wrap that up. And so we get to cross off another car. I'm glad I saved these. Yeah, I had them in a binder with a bunch of old challenges, and I thought, might as well. This will be good for detailing. And so up next, we have our credit card payoff. This is just for an extra credit card payment. And we will also be putting in $10 towards this saving goal. So well, let's actually use a 10, just in case. And so put her in. And we finally can cross off one of these credit cards because it's over 15. Perfect. Up next, we have our weekly savings challenge, and we are doing week 15 this week. And so let's grab us a 10. Let's grab us a 5. Now that will bring our total to 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. $119. So this will get condensed down. Awesome. It is getting tight. And let's cross off this 15. Perfect. I did do this on TikTok, and as you can see, I didn't fully scratch it off, so I'll touch that up later. Oh, look at all the crumbs everywhere. Yeah, I'll work on this later. But now our new grand total is 100, 200, 250, 60, 70. $270. I will clean that up later. But for now, let's put her up and go on to our vacation binder. Now, last time we completed another section of our vacation binder. I believe it was transportation. And so this week we are going to get started on our outfits. And we're just going to do the smallest one and work our way up. And so we will be stuffing 65 in outfits, which is all the way in the back. So we have our 50, 65. Perfect. Still don't know where we're going just yet, but when we do go, we will be prepared. And that is it for the vacation binder. Oh no. Okay, it's kind of coming out. Next up is our birthday binder. Let's see how much we have left over. 10, 20, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35. $35 to go towards our birthday binder. Let's see what we can do. So these have passed up. Up next, I am a Taurus, and so I'm going to stuff me. For my birthday, I'm going to give myself a 10. So that brings the total to 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60. So $60 to spend on me for my birthday. I'm not too sure what I want to do. Might go out and get like a massage or facial, something relaxing. Gemini, there's 2 Geminis in my life. So I'm going to stuff, let's see, 10. So they have 10, 20, 30, 40, $45 so far. For their birthday. Up next, the Cancers in my life are also getting a 10. And so their grand total is 10, 20, 30, 31. 31 Buckaroos for their birthday. And since Leo is the farthest, I have the most time to stuff for it. I will just add the remaining 5 to theirs. So that brings their total to 5, 10, 15, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, $26 for the Leo. And I cannot wait to condense these down too. Because as you can tell, it is pretty it's pretty thick, you know? Especially because only these 4 have funds in them. And so I'm for sure gonna condense that down. Yeah, and so be on the lookout for that for tomorrow's video as well. I stuffed my 100 envelope savings challenge on my TikTok and a scratch off there as well, so be sure to check that out. But thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed today's video and keep an eye out for tomorrow's video. All right, bye-bye.